Hey everybody, it's Brad Rolfe with Channel Maven Consulting, a division of 360 Insights, and super excited for this episode of Channel Cheers. I'm in one of my favorite cities in the world. Those of you who know me, I love Las Vegas, and I'm in Vegas. And I was at the bar this afternoon, and I was ordering a cocktail to start off our trip. And I thought, what drink would lend itself to a really great conversation around ecosystems? And of course, the lemon drop, the classic lemon drop, is the perfect cocktail to talk about ecosystems. If you take a look at, well, first of all, a little vodka, a little lemon juice, a little honey, sugared rim, slice of lemon, and you're good to go. To make a mocktail, simply replace the vodka with bubbly water. I've done it many times, and it is beautiful. So Channel Cheers, everybody. Recipes here, enjoy it. I also want to talk about this wonderful newsletter you have before you and some great content you're going to read about ecosystems. Obviously, everybody's talking about ecosystems today. And I just wanted to kind of take a step back. You know, ecosystems, I think, kind of just spread from, the communities that we all built over the last couple of years, and it was all about communities. I think ecosystems kind of takes those communities, puts them all together, and then I think it's up to the vendor and up to each part of that ecosystem to develop strategies and enablement tools for that ecosystem to work correctly. So I think it's just it's a little deeper than communities, and making sure that, at the end of the day, your ecosystem is delivering a common goal of satisfying your end customers. Otherwise, the customer is going to get multi-messages, they're going to get multiple recommendations, and that's not what you want. You want to kind of come in as this consolidated team. And there's a couple of tips on kind of ecosystem development when you take a look at phases. So from a support standpoint, do you have a segmented approach? What type of co-innovation are you doing between all of the ecosystem's members? And who's playing what role? How does the ecosystem develop co-selling tools? And ultimately, how does 1 + 1 = 3 in the customer's eyes? And how are you developing or delivering a better product and solution at the end of the day with this ecosystem working together? Another point you want to take a look at is marketing from an ecosystem standpoint. Are you developing very solid joint demos that all parties are using? Joint decks, joint pitches. So again, you're coming across as one team. Super important. And then finally, I would just say a delivery model. Like, how do you scope projects? How do you stack projects to the customer in a phased approach? Again, consolidated effort, and the customer needs to know that you've done this before, that you're a pro ecosystem put together to deliver this solution to them at the end of the day. But it really does making sure that everybody's firing on the same tools and the same process, so you establish yourself as this one consolidated front going in to ultimately help your customer out. And then last but not least, I just wanted to kind of take a step back and remember, we are in chapter 1 of ecosystems. We're going to see a lot of development. We're going to see a lot of different types of ecosystems. But I would love to hear your thoughts on ecosystems and what you guys are doing today to help enable and grow your ecosystems within your organizations. So Channel Cheers, everybody. Enjoy the newsletter. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.